Mom, Dad. Ever since my parents died, strange stuff started showing up in the house. Bloody rags, rusty broken blades. These things should have been buried, but they all crawled out of that family heirloom vase in my house. What the hell? This blood is still warm. Did this vase come to life or something? I'm warning you, being an heirloom doesn't mean I won't deal with you. If you dare haul trash into the house again, I'll... You're doing this to spite me. Let's see how you spit stuff out after I stuff you full. Why is it empty? I want to see just how much you can hold.
The general's wound has festered. We've been out of medicine in the camp for too long. You'll just have to bear with it.
Jean Chingin is fine.
General.
We're out of water and food. We can't hold the pass anymore. Let's break out.
General. Jean army has held this pass for a year. Out of 200,000 brothers, fewer than 20,000 are left. The barbarians have 300,000 troops. They just want to starve us out. If we drag this out,
we'll all be wiped out.
General, court is run by traitors. No reinforcements, no rations. They watch our brothers die in battle and of thirst. That damn emperor isn't worth dying for. General, abandon the city and break out.
If we abandon the city, the 80,000 people of Frontier Pass will become food for southern barbarians at once. Our great Chi people will be slaughtered by the barbarians. I will not abandon the city and run.
If we defend the city, we'll die. We'll die if we abandon the city too. Heaven is wiping out the Jean army.
How many warhorses are left?
General May, we can't kill more warhorses. Of 10,000, only 200 are left.
The warhorses are our last hope for...
Kill them. Can't let 20,000 soldiers starve to death.
General, we can't kill the warhorses. I'll get water and food.
I've made my decision. General Chen, do it.
Water. I'm not dreaming, am I?
Water, it's water. Water. Is this really water?
General, it really is water.
This is great.
A year of terrible drought has fallen, and the people can barely... We've waited day and night, and now, we finally have water.
General, have a taste.
Heaven sent rain. The Jean army won't fall.
This is a good sign. We'll beat those barbarians this time. Yeah.
With water, we can grow crops. With water and grain, we'll have hope of holding the pass.
Tell the soldiers in camp to line up with their canteens and get water. And the people in the city too. One person from each household goes to fetch water.
We have water now.
Hello?
Miss Leaf, you used over 100 tons today. Even that dismemberment case used 80 tons. You, 100 tons?
Hello? It's fine. I forgot to turn off the faucet. And just like that, it's gone. That's a lot of water. Besides water, it can swallow other things too. This vase really came to life.
Report, General. The water was given to the villagers and the soldiers.
Good. You may go.
If only there were more water. Then we can use water to win over the barbarian soldiers.
The northern barbarians are only here because their pastures dry. Millions of their cattle and sheep died. If they don't move south, they won't survive. And common people will join the army for water too. Once the army grows, the enemy nation won't dare invade.
What a pity. The water stopped after just one night.
Every household managed to get water. And the soldiers filled their canteens. We should be able to last a few days.
I am gonna go drink a little more water.
It's white rice. Plain white rice only nobles could afford. No.
Even the royal family can't get white rice now.
Heavens, they'd actually bless us with white rice.
There's meat. General, it's chicken. We've got rice and meat.
That's great. There's more. No, there's more.
That's great.
Uncle Lee, cook it into porridge in big pot. Let all the soldiers eat it with me.
Yes, sir.
As for the rest, take it home with you. Your families have been hungry for half a year. Give them something nourishing.
Yes, sir.
Commanders, the porridge is ready. Everyone, share it and drink up.
General. Are there really gods?
We are not afraid of death in battle. But we fear seeing the people go hungry. And families lose their loved ones.
If we could pray to the gods for more water and food, there wouldn't be so many tragedies in this world.
I don't know where food and water come from. I don't even dare believe there are gods in this world. But if there are, my family, who gave everything for nation, would not have been ordered to die by the emperor, and 200,000 John army soldiers would not have been almost wiped out. But I am still willing to beg the gods to save all the people under heaven. Offer a sacrifice to the god. In the 3rd year of Great Dawn, General Zhang Chengyin of the Zhan army was made first-class Marquis of Ning Pass and stationed at Frontier Pass. The sky was scorched and the earth was split. 1,000 miles, not a soul was seen. Resentment filled heaven. We pray the gods for water and food and save the people of the whole city.
Once the gods see the letter, they'll surely show mercy.
This was my mom's favorite rug before she died. Besides hauling trash into this house all day, what else can you do? My family treated you like treasure for generations. And now that it's come down to me, this is how you treat me? You like trash, right? Then I'll give you trash. You can be the trash can. Here, have these expired noodles. Zombie meat, expired dumplings, expired buns. It's all yours. I'm warning you. If I catch you throwing up again, you'll be locked in the basement forever.
Praying to the gods works. The gods gave us food. So much food.
General, it's salt. There's salt in these vegetables too.
This looks like wine. Wine in glazed bottles. On the god's feast day, that's truly lavish.
How much of each is there? Count it all up.
Yes, sir. 30 bags. 10 jars of soy sauce, 5 jars of vinegar, and 30 pounds of sugar. 50 bags of flour and 320 pounds of meat. Still not enough for soldiers and townsfolk. It can still last a while. The full list is here, General. Please have a look.
General. Let's burn a letter to the gods. Thank the gods.
Many thanks to the gods for granting us food. I was asking too much. I made things hard for the gods. I am truly humbled and please, spirits above. From today on, Ian will offer 3 sticks of incense every day. Oh no! I forgot to burn the letter.
Will the spirits still get it?
This is...
You ungrateful thing, watching your elders struggle like this and not even lending a hand. Your heart is stone. Your dad really didn't raise you right. Leaf Woodwood. You're a girl, and you'll be married off sooner or later. How do you run a company worth tens of billions? Listen to your cousin.
General. Maybe we shouldn't wait anymore. That vase hasn't done a thing all day.
I was too greedy. I asked for too much. I angered the gods.
General, take this. This may be the last food the gods give us.
No. You should split up.
General, this was given to you by the gods. Protect the border town, lead the Zhan family army, and clear the old general's name. It depends on you.
The street outside the general's manor.
Dad, I won't eat anymore. Don't send me away. I'll never eat again, Mom.
Trying to run?
I don't want to be eaten.
General, please save my son. please, I beg you. General.
We have no food or water left. I had no choice. Spare me. Let me go.
Take him to the camp and draft him.
Yes, sir. General, no.
Thank you, General. General.
Take this. Live well.
General. Accept wild roots, General. I'm dying. My granddaughter is my only family. Take wild roots, General, so you can protect her for a while.
How have you kept your granddaughter alive all this time?
Now I don't have much blood left. I can't feed her much longer. General. My granddaughter. Will he live to grow up?
Live on well. I beg the gods to save the Zhang clan and save all the people in the city. I, Zhang Chengyin, offer my life in return.
This is a prayer of sacrifice. My vase. It actually connected to the ancient past. The third year of the first era of Great Qi, the Zhang family army guarded the border fortress.
Thousands of you tribesmen sealed off the pass and turned it into 200,000 soldiers were reduced to 20,000, and of the 200,000 civilians, only 80,000 remained.
What? There were even fathers trading children for food. Grandmothers with white hair buried the young, then cut themselves to feed their granddaughters with blood. Awful. Just awful. The ancient junk I picked up at my place. All came from third year of the first era of, but no such dynasty is in the history books. Hello, I'm not a god. My name is Yi Mumu. I'm not a god. My name is Yi Mumu. The bandages and broken blades at my place were all yours. Stop throwing trash into my house. You said Jin Pass lacks water and food. What's the biggest shortage now? It's hard for me alone to keep 100,000 people, but I'll help you.
Yi Mumu. The god's name is Yi Mumu. She's willing to help the Zhang army. She's willing to save the people of Xinguan.
She is a god. Yi Mumu is a god.
What Xinguan needs most is water and food. With water, we can save tens of thousands in the city. And if we have food, people won't turn to cannibalism. I want everyone in Fort Guard to stay alive.
General. Steward Lee said a message came from the gods. Is it true?
Yes. The god said that food takes a few days to gather. Water comes tomorrow. Find a bigger pond and clean it out. Water supply starts tomorrow.
Yes, sir. That's great. We have water to drink now. The men have a way to live now. The gods are willing to save us from suffering. We should make daily offerings to the gods. After burning the first letter asking for help.
The gods didn't respond.
But when sent an unburned letter instead. The gods wrote back. So what the gods need is an incense. General, besides incense, what else can we offer the gods?
10,000 cases of instant noodles, 10,000 cases of noodles, and order 100,000 buns and rolls. Just because some ancient man I never even met said 3 lines. I ended up spending 1.8 million. Even if I'm a rich second-generation kid, I can't support 100,000 people. Have I gone mad? If my parents were still alive and I spent millions on people I've never met, they'd totally chew me out. Didn't I tell you not to litter? What did you throw this time? I threw away gold. Gold. Am I dreaming? Much gold and jewelry. Lord Ningguan really knows how to win people over. I like saving lives and doing charity. I like supporting 100,000 ancients. What is this? It must be valuable. Take it to an antique dealer first and see how much I can get. Xinguan is still at war. The whole city is surrounded. If all we give them is water and food, they'll still die a slow death. I need to find a way to help them win and break out. Those are the real big expenses.
At the time set by gods, the water should be here soon. It's steamed buns. So soft and sweet. Everyone, try some.
No bran or husks mixed in. Not dry at all. It doesn't stick in your throat one bit.
Smells so good. It's a meat bun. These are meat buns.
Uncle Lee, split all of these up. Let them take them home.
General, that breaks the rules. Food should go to troops first. That's right, General. We took meal boxes home yesterday.
My boy ate at home. Yesterday, my little one almost starved. Food came in time. Today should go to the army camp.
Send it to their homes. Take whatever is left back to camp. 80,000 people of border town. We can survive now.
General, something's wrong.
Refugees are causing trouble at the gate.
Let's go take a look.
General, please open the granary and give us food. General, why are you hoarding the rice?
Are you going to watch the people of Guardtown starve? The general is here. Everyone, hurry and beg him to release the grain.
Whether we live or die depends on the general now.
There is no rice in the general's residence. Leave at once.
If you say there's no rice, then there's no rice?
General,
You're giving food to this bastard.
Why not give any to us?
You clearly have grain.
Are you starving the city to death?
General, please open the granary and hand out food. General, please give us a way to live.
Boss, do you buy antiques?
Where is it? Let me see. This is good stuff. You can tell it's from over 2,000 years ago, from the same period. Even when goblets have been unearthed, they're usually made of bronze. Or porcelain, iron. This is the earliest one I've seen. Made with open-work filigree inlay. A gold wine goblet. Wait. There are more words below. Imperial use of great rise. No, that's not right. This is a fake.
A fake.
Young lady, when in our history was there ever a great rice kingdom?
Could it be there really was no great rise kingdom in history?
Master Mu, what brings you here?
Mr. Owar, may I take a look at that?
Here you go.
Found it. I finally found it.
Master Mu, this is a fake.
No. It's not in the official records, but the unofficial histories mention the Great Qi Kingdom. This is the best proof that the Great Qi Kingdom existed.
What?
So the Great Qi Kingdom really did exist.
That's right. The Great Qi Kingdom did exist, but it only lasted 50 years.
50 years? Lord Ningguan is dead. All 100,000 soldiers died in battle. Sir, this bottle, how much is it worth? 2 million. 20 million. 200 million.
Miss, 200 million is a conservative estimate. No antiques from the Great Qi Kingdom have ever shown up in this country. Not even the major museums have any. Unofficial histories paint Great Qi in a negative light. Corrupt officials ruled the court. The emperor was a puppet. A terrible drought struck from the heavens, and the people could barely survive.
Wasn't there a single good official left in
No. There was. In unofficial histories, a general is universally praised, compared to champion Marquis Huo Kubing, like a flying dragon sent from heaven.
And this great general was?
He was made a marquis and prime minister at 20. He was granted the rank of first-class marquis. He was only 21 when he died. Not long after his death, great rise fell. His name is Zhen Chengyin.
A god can grant water and food.
And save everyone in the city?
Sejin Pass is short on water and food. What do they need most right now?
I hope everyone in Jin Pass survives.
So much gold and treasure. Lord Ning knows how to win people over. The one who called me a god. The one who kept in touch with me. And gave me piles of gold. Was Marquis Ningguan. Zhang Qingyin. He died. At 21.
What a pity. That kingdom didn't last long enough. If Marquis Ningguan hadn't died young, he could have made Great Qi defeat the other 6 states. Heaven is jealous of genius.
If Zhang Qingyin hadn't died early, wouldn't unification come 200 or 300 years sooner?
My friend, are you selling? I'll pay 200 million.
Deal. 200 million can feed 100,000 people. For 20,000 Zhangqing troops to beat 300,000 barbarian soldiers, I have 2.
2? Right. This is a perfectly preserved set of wine cups in excellent condition. What's your price?
I want cash. At least this much.
You want 600 million?
If the gentleman can't afford it, can ask next door.
Wait, young man, I'll buy it. If you still have items from the Great Chi Kingdom, better off selling them to me than anyone else. I know that period of history well. I can give you a good price.
A historian. A national antique appraiser. Okay. I promise. With this 600 million, I'll get John Chingin and his crew the heavy stuff. Napa cabbage, green cabbage, baby cabbage, potatoes, carrots, whatever you've got,
I do.
Is it the end of the world? Why is she stockpiling so much?
Maybe we should stock up too.
Yunnan Bayao. Bruises, sprains, hemostatics, anti-inflammatory meds, healing remedies, I want all of it. Come in. Ningguanho, Zhan Qingyin. You and your Zhan family army, Yi Mumu, will support you.
Hundreds of sacks of flour and food have been sent to the camp.
Otherwise, the war horses won't. We absolutely cannot back down on this.
The general's manor has no grain either. Everyone, disperse. Speak.
Was that rice ball from the general? It even has meat inside. Speak.
You and father are in this together. You ate my little brother and sister, and you even beat my mother. I'm going to kill you.
You.
Who else is causing trouble? General, the water's here.
Water, water.
With water, we can boil grass roots and tree bark and stay alive.
The gods have sent 300 pounds of rice.
There are still 100 pounds of flour.
Send all the food to the army camp. Make porridge so the soldiers can eat. In 2 hours, have the people line up to get water.
Yes, General. Head to the back gate of the general's residence. Water in 2 hours. No limit. Everyone, line up and get water. First come, first serve.
Okay. That useless Lewis. Wayne died that fast? The general's manor has another 600 pounds of rice and 100 pounds of flour to be sent to the camp right away. 600 pounds of rice? That's enough for brothers to eat for 3 months. Brother Wade, let's call a few more guys and snatch the rice on the road. Didn't you see Luca die? Zane Chardon has a war record. He kills without blinking. Stealing food under great general's nose is asking to die. Men die for money, birds die for food. Zane Chardon won't let us trade children anymore, and he killed Luca. If we steal his rice, we'll call it even. No rush. Go fetch water first.
Keep watching the general's manor.
What did you say? Are there really immortals in this world? Take this. Go fetch water, little mute. Don't tell anyone about the gods. Ah. This.
This is...
General, look.
Medicinal herbs. Many medicinal herbs, and supplies the army's been short of for half a year. The wounded soldiers. At last, we do not have to sit here and die.
They brought food and water. That alone was more than I could ask for. I never thought the gods would send medicine on their own.
General. There are scissors, tweezers, and clamps. This material is even harder than black iron.
And this gauze.
It is whiter than a cloud. No wonder these are things the immortals use.
They're books. The general has so many books. So many books.
Medical books, military books. Everyone must study these books. Study them as soon as possible. The Barefoot Doctor's Manual, this.
It has remedies for dealing with plagues.
The healers of Great Chi will never be helpless against plagues again.
Learn how to use medicines as soon as possible. Save more soldiers' lives.
General.
The God-given book. It even teaches how to wage war.
Move the vase to the yard, quick.
This is, even before Jean Pass ran out of water, I'd never seen so many kinds of vegetables.
Chickens, ducks, geese, fish, pigs, there are so many.
We'll never have to worry about running out of food and supplies again.
We have water, food, and medicine. It's a blessing from the gods.
Everything is getting better.
Building a temple for the gods needs to be put on the agenda.
General, urgent news from the capital.
Hold the line, that damned emperor. Isn't he just sending our men to die?
No food, no water.
No reinforcements, still want me to hold the line?
General, are there no reinforcements?
20,000 soldiers against 300,000. How are we supposed to fight? How can we win? If word gets out that we have water and food, the barbarians will breach the city within 2 days and take all the grain.
Send the grain to the camp under cover of night. Make sure the news stays sealed.
General, Yoshinobu.
Today's delivery is done. Anything else you need?
Thank the gods for the food and water. Enough to feed the troops for a month.
200 sacks of rice, 50 flour, 60 tons of vegetable.
How could that feed 20,000 men for a month?
Make porridge. It's enough. Soldiers drink porridge every day. How can they get full? How can you fight them off if you've got no strength? Cook the rice thoroughly. Serve 1 meat and 1 vegetable dish. Add a bowl of soup. Provide at least 2 meals a day. Don't hold back. Eat when need. Drink when you should. As for water and grain, I'll keep sending more your way.
General, what did the gods say in their letter this time? That's way too lavish. The gods want us to eat steamed white rice every day. These days, even the nobles in the capital can't always afford such fine grain. Many thanks, immortals. Having white rice at every meal, with 1 meat dish and 1 then this life of mine would be worth it.
With the gods watching over us, the Jean army still has a chance to win.
With her here, we'll definitely win.
General, the supplies.
The refugees looted the supplies.
They've got food. Kill them all.
The only way to eat is to kill them.
Kill them.
Everyone, stop.
General, we know what happens if we steal army rations.
It doesn't matter if I die. Please, just give my child a bite to eat.
If you die, honey, the child and I won't go on either.
Shut your mouths, all of you. I fought like hell to defend this city, and over 100,000 brothers died for it, only to get this from you ungrateful beasts. Seize the army rations.
Disarm refugee looters and escort them to the camp to join the army. Women, the elderly, and the weak should clean the ground first. Then report to the camp for work to make up for their offense. Pass down the order. Set up cauldrons in back alley of General's Manor and have all the townspeople line up. Everyone gets a bowl of noodles.
We have food now.
The great general has food. Great, everyone gets noodles. At last, we won't starve to death.
Take them all away.
Yes, sir.
Brother Wade, there must be a lot of grain in the general's manor. Great. This is perfect. Let's gather people and storm the general's manor. Let's pull off something big. Zane Yokai, you called all these people here today. What exactly are you trying to do? Do you know who's really helping Jiang Cheng'ing? He has divine backing. Has what?
Does Brother Wei not want everyone to have enough to eat?
The general's manor has already opened the granaries. Now everyone in the city can get food.
What's the point? There's famine outside. Want to sell the grain beyond the city? And make more money than could spend in a lifetime?
Jingguan is completely surrounded. Where could you even sell the grain? Why, you're a barbarian spy. Spy, who cares? I'm a businessman. The barbarians are short on water and food. I guarantee that once this deal is done,
You'll have more money in several lifetimes. All right,
I'll line up for my flower now. You have one night to think it over.
either you die, or Zhang Qingyin does.
Thank you, General, for opening the granary and giving food.
Thank you, General, for saving lives. Thanks, General, for saving my granddaughter and me. General, I have nothing of value to offer. Just this half stick of ink. My son left it behind when he was studying. After son and daughter-in-law passed, only my granddaughter was left. Please accept it, General.
These are... Ian has already set up soup kitchens. People citywide are lining up for porridge. The basket holds the people's offerings to the gods. I hope the gods won't mind.
Bamboo slips, ink sticks, and gold melon seeds. These would be antiques today. Worth a fortune. Why would I mind?
Word that the granaries are opening will spread very soon.
The city has water and food. We can't hide it anymore.
Once the barbarians find out, they'll surely attack the city. The Zhan army's only 20,000 soldiers left.
I need to buy bulk glutinous rice, lime, and brick.
To repair the city walls first, make them higher and thicker. Holding them off for a while would help.
Also, we still
Bronze or for weapons.
The soldiers must train too.
Always be ready for a full-scale barbarian war.
okay. I'll go buy everything right away. Let's give the gear a major upgrade. Swap the bronze ore for steel bars. Use cement to reinforce the city walls, and wouldn't that make it much stronger? But with modern methods, how am I supposed to teach the ancients?
General.
What is this thing?
An iPad, also called a tablet, is a common electronic device in modern life.
This was bestowed by the gods. A divine artifact. It's called iPad.
This is all. Instructions for building a city wall. A guide to planting crops, and this too. Postpartum care for sows. Oh my god, what is this? It's divine.
Touch it with your hand. Give it a try.
It really is something from the gods. We mere mortals could never make this, not in 1,000 years.
How did they get a person in there? And how can he stop moving?
I know now. A spirit using soul-stealing magic to trap a person's soul inside. So this little fellow obeys every command.
Dressed so shamelessly. What a corrupt age, offending the gods' eyes.
General.
I get it now.
The immortals taught us to build tall walls.
With this divine thing, we now know how to build walls, grow produce, and raise chickens, ducks, and sows.
Tablet has camera. Figure it out, then film the pass and send it to me. That way I'll know what you're short of.
It can take pictures too. Try it. Take a photo.
So lifelike.
Even better than the finest painter in the great Qi kingdom.
Pass me the tablet. This is brutal. They were fighting in conditions this harsh. Their clothes were covered in patches. They didn't even have a decent pair of shoes. With gear like this, how were they supposed to fight the barbarians? Hey, boss. Bottled water, ham sausages, instant noodles, self-heating.
Miss Leaf, it's been a few days. Can you really finish that?
Not much. I've got 20,000 men to feed.
General. 3 million gene of grain. Was what deity said true?
The court never gave us this much. We'll never have to worry about food again.
Pass down the order. Recruit soldiers from the common folk. Enlistees get 4 gene of rice a month, 1 gene of flour, and 2 gene of vegetables.
The barbarian force is massed at the main gate. 100,000 barbarian troops in the rear have cut off Zhan army from Great Qi if the barbarians throw all their forces. At front gate, how long can the Zhan
Raise the city walls. Forge more weapons. Will there really be enough time?
Zhan Qingyin, still awake? Bought supplies all day. I can't sleep. Let's talk. How do we break through the defenses at border hold?
Not yet. What does deity want to discuss with Ian?
This young general is pretty frugal. How is border hold doing lately? A 21-year-old grand general, like Marquis Champion Huizubing. He died. What a pity. If he had lived, history would surely have given him a bold, brilliant chapter.
There's grain in the city. We won't be able to hide it forever. Still trying to figure a way out. I've started recruiting civilians. At most, can raise 20,000 new troops.
Even with the Zhan family army and 20, we'd only have 40,000 men. 40,000 against 300,000. The gap in numbers is still far too great. Exactly. Why didn't I think of that? If we had guns and cannons, we could definitely blast our way out. Modern weapons against blades? That'd be a total slaughter. All right, send the general some cannons.
I'm sorry to have troubled the gods. This is my fault. I will not fail the gods. I'll lead everyone's city out of the siege. The gods have gone to rest. I won't bother you anymore.
Great Xiaoban's firearms. If I buy them, I'll get arrested. Do I have to fly to the Fairland to buy them? I spent money buying military supplies. Tomorrow I need to go sell antiques. Then I'll buy lots of cloth and shoes and replace all your gear.
I was wrong. Taking it for granted. Without paying you. May the gods forgive me. A god? When we return to camp, I'll pay you in full. And gather people to build you a temple. We'll offer incense every day.
No need. I still have the offerings brought last time. I'm planning to sell them and one more I'm not a god. Just call me Elmwood.
No. You saved 100,000 in Jinpath to Zhan army and the common folk. You're a god. It's settled then.
Young general means what he says. And he's stubborn too.
My young friend, you finally came. You have no idea how long I've waited for you. The wine vessel you sent last time has been submitted. The relevant departments in Great Xia are taking it seriously. Our history will have to include the Great Qi Kingdom. It's all thanks to you.
What? I just sold an antique, and it can even help prove the Great Qi Kingdom existed?
What good stuff did you bring this time? Let me see. These are the coins minted by the Great Qi King. Bronze? That's right. Unofficial records say these iron walls had a very high iron content. Around that time, they started using iron instead of bronze.
Then take a look at this.
Bamboo slips from the Great Qi Kingdom. Bamboo slips with written records on them. These are incredibly valuable. I'll take all of them. 200 million. What do you think?
Deal. You'll need to wire the money as soon as possible.
Transfer it right away.
200 million has been credited to Alipay.
Elder Mu, where is he?
You people, honestly, he just left.
Hurry up and go after him. Yemu Mu.
Where did you spend second uncle's inheritance? Talk.
Let go. My dad's inheritance is mine. If not me, you? I've trained in martial arts since I was little. Believe it or not, I'll
Shut up. Right now. I'll strike your name from Yi family tree. Everything in the Yi family belongs to my grandson.
The family tree? You think I care?
You.
Stop. You people, what are you doing to the pillar of this nation? Miss Yates has done much for Great Xia. She deserves a whole page in the family record.
Pa. Where'd you hire this actor from?
Grandma. A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Grandma.
Go, now.
Go.
Ow. My dear grandson.
Why are you pulling Grandma?
Do you know the 3 people you offended just now? The Ye family in all of River City won't be able to get by anymore.
Who are they?
Old Master Mu, the antique expert.
How could that selfish woman get close to someone that important?
Yimimu is acting strange.
She must be hiding a secret.
Miss Yi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Miss Yi. The antique you donated means a great deal. To all of Great Xia. The Great Qi Kingdom will come back into the light because of you.
Oh my god.
Zhang Qingyin. Great Xia has been watching over you all this whole time. It never gave up. The Zhang family are. You have to win.
General, it's a chicken. It's been a year. I finally saw a live chicken.
General, a fine blade. Forged from adamant. Sharp enough to cut a hair in two.
Put it on.
General. This armor is excellent.
If we had 100,000 soldiers with MO sabers and heavy armor,
We wouldn't fear the barbarians or the other 6 kingdoms.
now try this crossbow.
Heavy crossbow is perfect for defending a city. General, how many chain crossbows do?
A little over 100.
That's too few, General. These chain crossbows are useful to our Could the gods grant more?
You ask and never offer tribute. 100,000 people are in this city. How much do the gods spend every day?
General. I was wrong. I'll go home, open stores, and pick out tribute for the gods.
To our army, these Qin crossbows are deadly weapons.
I too am willing to offer my wealth. I too am willing to present my wealth.
40,000 suits of armor, 10,000 shields, 5,000 crossbows and 300,000 arrows, longswords, halberds, spears, and daggers, axes, 3,000 of each, ready tomorrow.
That's far too generous.
With such a vast stockpile of arms, not a single one of the 6 great Xia states could match it. Thank heavens. Let Xinjiang meet the gods. In this life, if the gods ever need me, Xinjiang will brave fire and water, and never refuse, even in death.
Thank you for the ancient sword yesterday. In return, I'll give you a few. Go get General.
Who are they? How did they get hurt?
It was Zhao Yukai. Zhao Yukai brutally tortured Brother Wei. Force him to tell us the secret pass at Fort.
Arrest them now. We might still make it. There's grain in Fort Gate. We can't keep it hidden anymore. Tomorrow, maybe even at midnight, the barbarian horde will be at our borders. They'll be at the city walls. Did you bring the Qin crossbow?
I brought one.
Block the opening. Fall back.
General, the barbarians are at the border. They camped 30 miles from the city gate. Now they're moving. They're getting closer to the gate. General, let me lead the men into battle.
All soldiers, hear my order. Prepare to fight.
Yes, sir.
Han Yan, take 3,000. Take the Qin crossbows. Hold the secret passage to the...
Yes, sir.
The rest of you, come with me and hold the gate.
Yes, sir.
If any movement from Han Yan's side, report it at once. Send 30 horses to carry messages for them.
Yes, General. We used to only have to hold the city gate, and it cost us heavy losses to keep it. Now we've got another opening to defend. If only we could seal that opening.
General, ask the goddess. She must have a way to seal it.
The enemy army is almost here. There's no time to hesitate. The goddess can do anything. She'll have a way.
General. I think you need this.
What? I bought much grain, fruit, vegetables, and cloth. I spent 200 million on military. I haven't sent it to the ancients, and Stronghold Pass has all the supplies I sent went to waste. I wanted Zhang Qingyin to win. The city's about to be overrun. This is absolutely unbearable. Just wait, I'll help you blow up that mountain. I remember my dad knows a senior executive at a blasting company. Got it.
Mumu. What made you video call your uncle out of the blue?
I want to buy explosives. Do you sell them? I need the kind that can blow up.
No way, Uncle Zach. Are you out of your mind?
Uncle, I'll pay triple market price.
No. Kid, I can't make an exception for this.
5 times.
Mumu. I can't let you buy this to do something bad.
I'm still young. I inherited billions. I'm not crazy enough to hurt people. I'm using it to save lives.
Name your price.
I'll haul it away tonight. 20 million. Deal. I'll take the whole lot.
This shipment.
Is worth at most 200,000.
Okay. You pay, have it shipped overnight. If anything happens to you, remember, it has nothing to do with Uncle You.
I bought explosives. We can blow up the cave tunnel. Be sure to stay safe. The user guide and setup tutorial are on the tablet. The explosives will arrive tomorrow.
General. What if the barbarian army is at our gates? With explosives, many come, many die.
The world I share with the gods. So this is how huge the gap is. Cedric Song and I are going to the cave entrance. The rest of you hold the city gate.
General, the barbarian army heading this way. They're almost in the tunnel.
Go to the center of the cave and find a spot for the explosives. I'm about to send the explosives to you.
Go! Crossbow. Get down.
Zhang Chengyin. You only have 20,000 troops. How can you fight my barbarian clan's 300,000 strong army? What is it? It must be barbarian elite. They've wiped out that Zhang Chengyin to the last man. No,
Bad news, young prince. The earth is shaking.
the cave collapsed. 10,000 went in and 8,000
Were.
buried alive inside. The rest didn't get out in time.
They were hit by falling rocks.
Wiped out to the last man. What did you say? The battle just started.
And 10,000 are already dead?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Zhang Chengyin. I swear. I'll tear you apart alive.
Your Highness.
Is not the day to attack the city again.
What did you say? 10,000 men are dead, and you want me to just let it go? Do you know water and food are in the city? If we don't take Jingguan, our men and horses will be worn down, thirsty and starving. Tonight, dark clouds cover the moon.
I cast a divination. The earth dragon will turn, and mountain will collapse. It's not a good time to attack the city.
I don't care if the earth dragon turns or not. Within 3 days, I will take Jingguan no matter what.
Then, I'll read young lord's fortune again.
Zhang Chengyin's fate was short-lived. He would die within half a month, but now his destiny has changed. Someone with great power is helping him from behind. Who? Young lord. Too many mysteries surround Marquis Ningguan. Ning Pass was surrounded for over half a year. Not even a bird could get in, yet now it has water and food. The city walls have been raised. No simple matter. Retreat. The general has withdrawn. The barbarians are retreating. Good. We've got gunpowder. If they don't fall back, we'll blow to pieces.
Well, is the blast over?
It's over. The mountainside has been blown apart. The barbarians have pulled back 5 miles. Everyone's thrilled today. We haven't felt so relieved in a long time. Divine One, Chengyin, on behalf of the Jean Army, thanks you for the gunpowder you bestowed.
A great victory and no casualties. Clear out the warehouse and stock up on gunpowder. I'll order late-night food for the Jean family army and get beer. Let's throw a victory party. Hello, I'd like to book 50 tables of Imperial Feast.
Go ahead and eat.
This is so good. Smells amazing.
This instant noodles is delicious, really delicious. Generals, you've all worked hard. Share a bottle among yourselves.
Cola. Nice name. Nice and sweet. Nice and refreshing.
Ergwotu. Strong enough. This one really hits the spot.
If it weren't for the gods, my son would have starved long ago. I want to go back to the capital. I wonder if mother has any food. I miss her.
With the gods watching over us, the Jean army will surely win. I, your general, will get you home safe. A toast to the gods.
My God.
You and I are worlds apart. Will we ever meet in this life?
Next, I want to sign up for the army. Lord Guan, if I enlist, will everyone get 4 pounds of rice, 1 pound of flour, and 2 pounds of vegetables?
What's the moonlight like?
In the realm of the gods?
Come on, my young general. Does the cola taste good?
Yeah, it does. Thank the gods for always helping Chang'in.
As long as it tastes good. I say I'm helping you, but I'm really helping myself too.
Helping the gods too.
Since I was little, I had a dream, mail a bottle of cola to marquee champion Huasubing, send a soccer ball to first Emperor Qin, and with a world map. His iron cavalry would conquer the earth. If he were around, the world would speak great. Later generations wouldn't need to pay for. Maybe he'd even wipe out Fusang.
First Emperor Qin? Why have I never heard of him? Who was Huasubing, champion marquis? The gods were very fond of him.
General, why do you sit here?
What is it?
General, scouts report the barbarian army has moved. They're expected to reach Shin Pass at midnight. General, there are only 5 hours left until midnight.
Should we have men set the mines now?
Yes, sir, I'll see to it at once.
Everyone, full battle gear. Ready to catapults. Archers, take your positions.
I'll get on it right away.
This battle. I'll lead it myself.
General, you mustn't.
General, if something happens to you, no one can reach the gods again. The Zhan army can't take that risk.
I am Marquis Ningguan. I earned this title with military merit. How can I hide in the rear while killing enemies on the battlefield, no matter the odds? I firmly believe the Zhan army will never lose. If the northern tribes attack the city tonight, this may be the bloodiest battle of the year. Chang'in doesn't know how it will end. This is Chang'in's personal belonging. A small offering in return for the gods' grace. My lady, take care.
Wow, what a beautiful jade pendant. Why does it look so familiar? Feels like I've seen it somewhere. What? The barbarians are attacking the city tonight? Could this be Wary's Arden's farewell letter to me? And the keepsakes he left behind? Wary's Arden can't fight. Even if I give them all the gunpowder, they can't blow up 300,000. I've sunk almost 300 million into Wary's Arden. We can't let a critical moment like this. You military leaders, help me. How can 20,000 beat an army of 300,000? Urgent.
20,000 against 300,000? Juga Reborn, it's hopeless. The gap in numbers is too huge. Even if 20,000 men became a meat grinder, they'd still be swapped. Just surrender now. It's hopeless.
Why is everyone so pessimistic? When the enemy retreats, we advance. When the enemy camps, we harass. When the enemy tires, we strike. When they retreat, we chase. Zhan Chang'in. This battle. I think I know how to win it.
The second batch of weapons isn't due till tomorrow morning, but the barbarians will attack the city at midnight.
Are you going to wait?
No more waiting. We've been humiliated long enough, bottled up enough. Tonight, I want to go all out.
Exactly. I want to go all out too. I think so too. This plan from the gods is risky, but the odds are on our side.
Then let's fight. The gods will bear witness. The Zhan army is unstoppable.
There was a battle in history where the few defeated the many. When outgunned, hit them in a midnight raid. If they fall back, we push in.
Retreat.
"2,000 warhorses fled. They trampled hundreds to death. And you still don't know who did it. You didn't catch a single one. You bunch of Useless fools.
Please calm down, Your Highness.
Tell me, who did it?
It was.
It was the Jean army from inside the city. Did anyone see them leave? Who did? They hid like quails. They holed up at the pass for a whole year. A whole year. Where did the firecrackers come from? Did they grow out of the ground?
It worked. Thanks to the firecrackers the gods bestowed on us, no one was hurt and no one was left behind. We made it back in one piece.
We set out through the 2 secret routes Wei Guan gave us and headed straight for the stables from the north and south.
While the barbarians weren't paying attention, we lit the fuse right away.
The barbarian army is poorly their guard was down. They'd never thought we'd leave the city and strike first.
General, the gods' tactic, they retreat, we advance, is brilliant.
Just thinking about it. Being trapped for a year by such a ragtag army is a total disgrace. Starting tomorrow, we use a new tactic.
Guerrilla warfare. We start guerrilla war tonight. Hit the north and south gates first. Lure the barbarian king, Roga, to lead reinforcements himself. To catch the thieves, first catch the king. The bombs will be buried along his route. Now, just wait.
Wait. Are we just waiting to see which path Logan chooses? Let me, a man from the modern age, show these ancients something shocking. Hello. Send me 200 drones.
General, these kites from the gods are so exquisite. They can see everything in the world.
The gods call this a drone. It can track Luo Ji's location live.
This drone is perfect for guerrilla warfare. Look, it's Luo Gu.
Men of great chi, follow me into battle. Today, for every barbarian you kill, reward 20 pounds of rice, 10 pounds of flour, for the first 100 kills. Another 20 pounds of vegetables.
Kill. Kill every barbarian.
Claim your rice.
We can't let Father down in this battle. We can't let the gods down.
Kill.
General, please come back alive. I beg the heavens to protect the general. Zhang Qingyin, don't die. I'm waiting for you to help me achieve the dream of uniting Great Xia. Don't die. We won. He really won.
Heavens. The Zhan army won. The guerrilla raid started last night. Qingkue, Qingwu, Songduo, and Han split into 2 groups. They took the north and south secret tunnel. They lived up to the mission and won a great victory. Of 50,000 southern barbarian troops, 30,000 northern barbarian troops, 8,000 were countless more were wounded. After that, 10,000 troops moved between South City and North. With ink-black blades, they chased down the deserters. And Changyin did not fail the gods' hopes. He took Luo Ji's head with his own hands.
Where's that sound coming from? Sounds like camps in the south and north. Your Highness, look, this. What is this? It must be Marquis Ningguan's handiwork.
Your Highness, we really shouldn't attack the city again today. Right now, Zhang Changyin is under a lucky star. He's impossible to break.
Even if Zhang Chengyin has godlike skills, he still can't figure out where I am.
Chase them. Leave no one alive. Today was a huge victory. Out of the barbarians' army of 300,000, only 200,000 are left. Captured 600 warhorses alive. And countless pounds of horse meat. All of this. It's all thanks to the gods.
General, please wipe it off. It's midnight. The gods should be resting now.
Steward Li. Have you heard of Huizhubing and Qin Shi Huang?
I have not, sir.
You may lead now.
I won. We really won. We killed 100,000 enemy troops. I knew Jean family army would win.
Firecrackers and gunpowder. The drones did a huge job. Thank the gods. They saved the Jean family army repeatedly. Bless our border stronghold.
Thanks to the guys on the forum. I really want to see with my own eyes how this battle was won. Wait here. I'm going to my dad's cellar to grab cases of Mao Tai for the Jean.
Guys on the forum. The gods want me to see.
That the young general I raised is actually this handsome.
OP, which game you playing?
So did you finally win or not? Ha, no way. Unless a dragon falls from the sky.
A dragon really did fall from the sky, so we won big. Thanks, brothers. 88 red packets each.
Thank you, boss.
Good people live in peace.
3 minutes. Want everything on this hottie.
Which show is he the lead in?
That face is unreal. He'd absolutely dominate showbiz.
Once I find an artist, I'll have Jean Chingin painted. Then I'll send it to the museum for generations to admire. His name will live on forever. He's seriously so handsome.
Three temples have been built in the city for the deity. One on the People's Street, one by the river, and one beside the East Gate Wall. Does the deity have a portrait? Just send one over.
To build the temples, Jean Chingin is serious. But I'm not a god. Isn't it a bit much to build a temple for a living person? No, I'm a living, breathing. It wouldn't be right to have people worship me.
No. You saved the Jean family army. You saved Chang'an. Save all the people in the city. You truly are our god.
All right. Why am I arguing with someone from the past? Give me 2 days. I'll go home and get a photo. I became pen pals with someone from the past, and now we're at the stage of swapping pictures. Even though we won the battle, people's livelihood inside the past still needs to be. To achieve long-term growth, everyone must stand on their own. To forge iron, you need to be. Find bigger pit tomorrow. I'll go draw river water and prep something brutal for the people.
General, why do you look like that again, like I've never seen before? General.
What happened?
Jean army won 3 straight battles and killed 100,000 barbarians. The news has already reached the capital. The court is shot. And sent General Su Huai with 100,000 troops to seize Frontier Pass.
While we were fighting tooth and nail, we sent Su Huai 3 letters asking for help, and he ignored everyone. Now we've won the battle, and the city has water and food again. What gives him the nerve to come loot it? We need to be ready. 200 or 300 late. General Su Huai can arrive in 10 days at most.
He says he can take it just because he wants to? Who does he think he is? They won't allow Jean family army to exist. Because if they don't fight, disobeying orders is a major offense.
That's strictly forbidden. General. This is secret letter His Majesty gave me.
This one is mine.
And this one is mine too. General, we haven't opened these secret letters yet. Please take a look for us.
Look at them yourselves.
General. The Dog Emperor ordered us to assassinate you. General. You've treated us well. I've seen it. Whether me or the others. None of us would ever betray you. I've never seen the secret letter.
If it weren't for you,
Sending water and my wife, my children, and everyone in the city would have starved by now.
the secret letter? I never saw it.
We have no other agenda.
General. How about we? Rebel?
We'll start with Shay Riley.
With the gods on our side, what can't we do?
Exactly. That Dog Emperor is narrow-minded and stubborn, and the court and its ministers spend every day drunk and lost in play. Let's rebel.
Kill Su Huai, then what?
Then deal with the barbarians. And return to the capital. Kill every last one of them.
We can't kill them.
General, why?
Don't forget. Besides the barbarians, the state of Chu and the state of Qi are 150 li away, eyeing Great Qi like hungry tigers. I, Zhang Chengyin, have lived all my life with honor. I will never betray Great Qi. If you want to buy me off, step over my dead body.
Stubborn. If you'd been born in Great Qi, Why would you have died at 21?
You gave your life to the state of Qi, and in the end,
But the emperor stabbed him in the back. Zane has betrayed him.
your whole life.
Has been pitiful, tragic, and infuriating.
Soldiers, whoever takes Zane Hayes' head will be rewarded with 10,000. You'll be made a lord and a prime minister.
I saw how Zane Hayes dies in my dream.
General, what else did the gods say?
She said. She dreamed of my death. In the dream, armies of Chu and Chi broke through the pass. Alone with a sword, I was cut down amid blood and corpses.
Chu and Chi. Are they going to make a move on us? Gods have saved me and Jean army more than once.
Her dream was more than just a dream. As long as the border pass falls, Chu and Chi will join the tribes, march in, and seize the capital. Then they'll carve up Great Chi's land.
Su Huai will be here soon. Trouble at home and abroad. Is heaven really going to destroy the Jean family army?
If Su Huai wants to come, let him come. Who takes and whom is still up in the air.
That green little brat actually got made a first-rank hereditary lord. I've guarded frontier for 20 years. I'm a second-rank general. Jean Chang'in got lucky. He just happened to kill the barbarian king. His Majesty knows what's going on. That's why he sent our great general to teach Jean Chang'in a lesson. They say the fortress has water and grain. They're just putting on a brave face. Pass the order down. Have everyone keep hold on their own water and food. Be careful the Jean family army and fortress don't shamelessly steal it. The general is right. They were trapped in the fortress for a year. They must be desperate and vicious. I've got 3 flatbreads on me. Open the gates, now. Get lost.
Town pass doesn't take in refugees.
You. Open your damn eyes and look carefully. This is General Xavier White. Oh. We don't take beggars either. You.
General Xavier White. Long time no see.
Jean Chang'in. You've got some nerve. I don't know, General Su Huai. What you are referring to? How dare you bathe and put on fresh clothes? What crime should you answer for?
I've led troops for years. And I've never heard of any law saying bathing and changing clothes is a crime. Must I be like you lot, filthy and stinking?
General Chen, mind your words. Now Jin Pass is dry and out of water. Countless common folk have died of thirst, yet you indulge in luxury and pleasure. You ignore people's suffering. Aren't you afraid the imperial court holds you accountable?
I had no idea that engine.
There were people dying of thirst. General Su Huai and the strategist. Know this place, Ning Pass.
Even better than I do, the Marquis of Ning Pass.
The spy General Su planted in Jin Pass. Wasn't good at the job. The people's water. Used by you for bathing. The people's flesh is what you feast on. The people are suffering, while you live in ease. What crime is that?
Does General Xavier know about this too? Slandering people like that is a crime. Do you know that?
You really won't give up till you see the coffin. If you won't let me in, must be afraid I'll find evidence. Put it on the battle-ready Harris Army's account.
General, will you let us pass?
Let them through.
Then please, General Ethan, hold on tight.
Strategist. What are they carrying? What is this? And that? Sub. I have no idea, sir. Never heard of it, never seen it. Why do people of Fort Haven look better off than folks in the capital?
You too. Whose men are you, really? We're short on water and food.
There's something strange about Fort Haven. General, best to have the soldiers wait outside. Otherwise, if they see this, the whole army will panic. Everyone, stay where you are.
General, Su Huai and his men didn't fall. The soldiers won't come in. It'll be hard to win over Su Huai's troops.
It's fine.
General Jean. The Sioux family army marched through the night. The men and horses are exhausted, so we'll trouble General Jean to send grain and oil to our camp.
Shameless.
General Jean. Won't defy the holy will he? We must not give him water or food. These were all sent to you by the gods.
Yeah. I've seen beggars grovel. Never seen one demand food boldly.
Food and water? We have plenty.
Anyone entering the city gets 3 pounds of rice. And 1 pound of flour. Anyone who joins the Jean army.
Food, water, weapons, we've got it all.
General Norman. This food and water. Do you still want it or not?
General. Something's off. Something's off. Shut up. I'm not blind.
Norman. Still wants to get it for free. Whether we can calm the people now is uncertain.
Fort Guard is a ready-made honey trap. Once they walk into this nest of
The Sioux troops will switch sides and join the Jean army, guarding the gates for free. What a perfect deal. General, will they come into the city?
They will. When people are starving and dying of thirst, they'll do anything. Send 300 John troops every day to the edge of Sioux Wise camp, 5 li. Do nothing. Sleep when you're tired. When you're hungry, eat instant noodles and drink cola, and it's
so satisfying. Amazing. Following General Jean, you get the good food and the good life.
And every month, you get new clothes and new shoes. You eat well and stay warm.
This is really a life of heaven.
Smells great. It smells good. What do instant noodles taste like?
Zane Chardon, that bastard. That's all he's good for. The Zane army is recruiting soldiers. Anyone who signs up will join and get rice and flour every month. Water is unlimited. Don't miss this chance. Step right up. Stop yelling. Get lost. All of you, get lost. Sign up and join the Zane army. If you bring family, you can earn residency points and be assigned housing.
For 3 days only.
It expires after 3 days. Bring out Zhang Chengyin. With the Emperor's decree, I am here to take over Border Pass. I don't care what's inside. Once I take control, everything will be mine. All mine.
That emperor still wants to strip Zhang Chengyin of his military power. Keep him at Border Pass. Hey, Elder Mu, may I ask, do you remember if the unofficial histories gave the exact reason for Zhang Chenyin's?
The barbarians, the state of Qi, and the state of Chu joined forces. 550,000 troops breached the city.
My dream actually came true.
He died a horrible death. There wasn't a patch of skin left intact. If he hadn't died so young, Qi wouldn't have been destroyed by 3 forces. The people wouldn't have been slaughtered. This kingdom lasted only 50 years. What a pity. Hey, young friend. The special research team on Great Qi is still working hard. If any porcelain pieces are from Great Qi, just regular bowls and jars people use. Get me a lot more of those.
Have the money ready, get a big truck, and come pick them up at 10 tomorrow.
Okay.
Zhang Chengyin, I'll give you a few sets of discs. Trade me all the porcelain bowls, plates, and Zhang Chengyin must hold the Border Pass. Make the plan of 3 kingdoms of Chu, Qi, and Man, with 550
Unify Great Xia. Notify everyone at Border Pass. Come to the General's Manor. Trade one thing for another.
Yes.
Hey.
Miss Leaf, relatives are here again. One old.
And one young.
They're wandering downstairs again.
We've tried getting them to leave several, but they still won't go.
100. Don't let me see them again.
Got it. We'll handle it right away.
Sorry, my young friend. As soon as I heard there were lots of items, I couldn't wait and came a bit early. You got everything ready?
Please come in first.
That vase is...
Damn, I forgot to hide the vase. Elder Moore, this vase has been in my family for years. Not for sale.
You've sold me plenty of antiques. Which one wasn't a family heirloom?
Look at this phoenix glazed porcelain plate I got last night.
This plate is nice.
This is fantastic.
It's a porcelain plate made for the Empress. So that's it. I was wondering why it had platinum, silver trim, and colored glaze with a phoenix on it. It'd be worth it even for 500 million.
Then take a look at these two. Alipay just received 1.5 billion. We've got the money, but with current gear, 40,000 against 550,000 is like throwing eggs at rocks. How do I answer Zhang Chengyin? How about getting some firearms?
My young friend, you're carrying a fortune, yet you keep such a low profile. Truly impressive for someone so young.
Master Mu, what do you mean by that?
Everything you sold me is priceless antique treasure. But the one thing you wear close to your body is actually a fake. Weren't you just trying to hide your wealth?
A fake. You're saying my jade pendant is fake? Master Mu, you are mistaken. The one I'm wearing is real too. Zhang Chengyin gave it to me. How could it be fake?
There's no way I'm mistaken. It looks old, but it's still a modern imitation. At most, it's only been around for...
How could Zhang Chengyin own something modern? That's impossible.
All right. If you think of anything else, call me. You've got a lot of antiques at home. If outsiders find out you're loaded, that's not a good thing.
No. If they find the vase, we're in trouble. We have to move right away. By the way, Zachary Een, what's the deal with your jade pendant? The vase. The vase. Thank goodness. It didn't break. So close. Just a little more.
Tie her up. Is she out? With that much drug, she'll be fine, but she won't let go of the stupid vase. Quit stalling. The cop.
Take her too. Move.
Who are you? What do you want?
Someone paid for your life. What do you think we want?
It was Yi Axian and my grandmother.
You're not that dumb. Too bad your luck sucks. You got a family of leeches.
How much do you want? I'll pay 10 times that.
I have professional ethics.
20 times.
No deal.
100 times.
You're so rich. Then why not just kill you and go straight to your house and take it all?
No, don't.
General. Great news. The Sioux army couldn't sit still. In just the past few days, more than 40,000 surrendered. Give it 2 more days, and half of Sioux troops should be here. What a relief.
Yeah.
50,000 new recruits have joined.
John army is about to pass 100,000.
We're still far from 550,000 of the Man, Chu, and Chi forces. But with the gods on our side, in this battle,
We will not lose.
General. What happened?
I've sent dozens of letters, but the gods haven't replied for 1 day in 5 Shurchen.
The goddess got held up by something. And didn't have time to write back.
yes, General, goddess can do anything. She'll be fine.
The goddess always helped the Zhanjiao army without asking for anything in return, so we naturally assumed she could do anything. But we never really stopped to think whether the goddess might be in danger. She told me long ago that she isn't a goddess. Her name is Leaf Mumu.
Can't we really do anything to help the goddess?
There must be a way. Let's think it through. To the goddess. Am I really that useless?
To a goddess. What does she gain? By helping people as hopeless as us?
She's warm-hearted. Kind. The gentlest girl in the world. That's why she's willing to help the Zhan family army. The most useless one is me.
General, this is bad. Word has spread across the Central Plains that Jin Pass has food and water. The armies of Chu and Chi are both lined up over 30 li from Jinjiao Pass, and they're advancing this way.
If we win this battle, Shin Pass will be truly free. The Zhan army, trapped for a year, has finally broken out.
If we lose, Shin Pass will cease to exist.
General, we have to leave right now.
Don't come any closer.
Mum. Smells so good. Such soft skin too. So fresh and tender.
Fine.
You dared lay a hand on my big brother? I'm gonna kill you today.
Stop struggling. No one can save you.
Everyone. Follow me into battle and kill enemy. I'll take the vase with me.
On the battlefield, blades have no eyes.
The vase must not break.
If I can make it back alive. Chang'an wants to ask the gods one more time to give it to me once again.
You're wrong. I'm not alone anymore. Good thing you're okay. This is
The deity asked me about the jade. When he was little, Chang'an got it as a gift from someone. He's worn it ever since.
Her mom can't bear to do it. I'll do it.
Sorry, where are you hurt?
Grandma wants to kill me. Help me. Thank you, kind sir. I'll give you my favorite jade pendant.
After I got a fever from the fright when I was 5, I forgot everything. So the one who saved me was John Chineen. What? Manchuki has attacked. How can I help John Chineen win against the odds? And win this great battle in history?
No, don't kill me.
I won't kill you. I still want to make a deal with you.
Good general.
A letter.
A letter from the gods. It finally came, and a divine gift fell from the sky. The gods said the Jean army will definitely win this time. Kill. General, God said the jade pendant should return to its rightful owner, and this scarlet sky sword is returned. It can save her, and it can save you too.
General. An army of 550,000 is marching on Border Pass. Within a day, Border Pass will be crushed. You are wise, General. You sent secret word to the Kingdom of Qi and the Kingdom of Chu. 550,000 can grind Zhang Chineen's troops into meat paste. His only way out now is to beg me. Tricking deserters doesn't mean he can smash a rock with an egg. He'll be crying, begging to lick the general's boots. Once Zhang Chineen gets here, I'll make him kneel and beg for mercy and offer Border Pass treasure. I want to see what secret Border Pass is hiding. What's that sound? Thunder? No. That doesn't sound like thunder. It's coming from underground.
General, it's coming. It's getting closer. 20 meters. 10 meters. Here it comes.
What kind of monster is that? General Jean. Just how many good things have you been hiding from His Majesty? When I get back to the capital, I'll make sure to report you.
You don't have that chance now.
Zhang Chineen, how dare you kill an imperial official? Do you know your whole clan could be executed?
Oh. Almost forgot about you.
I have proof that Su Hui colluded with the enemy, betrayed the state, and worked with Chu and Chi. Running dog. You deserve to die. Now, I'll ask one more time. Are you joining the Jean army or not? Anyone who refuses to fight, kill them all.
I will. We will. We won. We can leave the city now.
We can leave the city. Thank you, General.
Thank the heavens.
That damned emperor still won't give up. Sending you to capital alone,
It's obviously a trap.
we clearly won the battle.
Yes, General. You can't go.
I have to.
If you're going, we're going with you.
That's right, we're coming too.
None of you are coming with me.
General, you're going alone. The royal city is a dangerous place. You mustn't go.
Who says I'm alone? All this way. Thanks for sticking with me.
I said I'd take care of you for life.